Definitely extremely well-rounded. Good striking, good wrestling, good jiu-jitsu. So it's one of them things where in his weight class, and within this weight class, he's one of the bigger guys. I'm one of the bigger guys. I'm up and coming. He's been there before. I'm trying to get to where he's at. He fought for the title. He fought, the elite of the elite. And, I'm working my way up there. So it's a big stepping stone in order to fight Glover and stuff. Even though he's coming off of 2 losses, he came off with 2 tough losses. And the guys that he lost to, still top 5 in the world at one point. And he lost to the champ, and he lost to a guy that, Phil Davis, which, he's in the top 5. He knew what to do. He didn't want to strike with Glover, and, Glover did, he jumped on Glover's back and didn't give him a chance to recover. And, I'm just going to go in there and hopefully just do what I can. I know he's kind of watching. He's seen my last 2 fights, obviously, so he knows he got a potential of getting hit if he comes too close. But I'm sure he got a good game plan to try to neutralize me, and I also have a pretty good game plan to neutralize him too.
But do you think he comes with pressure, because of the 2 losses?
He might. I think. The thing is, you're just like, I think the pressure, even though it's in my home state, I think the pressure is against him, just because he's coming off of 2 losses and stuff. And I got a lot of momentum going towards my way, so I'm putting the pressure against him. So,
what does a win over Glover do for you in the division? Given that he's former title challenger but coming off 2 losses, what do you think that puts you in the division with a win?
I'm hoping it puts me within the top 3. That's what I'm hoping. And also too, depending on which fashion the fight is over with. Hopefully, I might need one more. I might need one more fight for a title shot, and that's what I'm hoping. But you never know what happens. About a month and a half ago, the 205 division went upside down, and nobody knew exactly what was going to happen. So you never know what happens. So I'm always keeping my eyes on a straight line, but at the same time, it's just like I'm making sure I'm in tune to everything.
Well, given the next title fight that's likely going to be Gustafsson against Cormier, Bader's that next guy, wouldn't it? Would you like that revenge?
I definitely would, but I mean, it's up to. It's like to the hierarchy thing, Joe and Sean and all of them to figure out what's going to happen. I don't know. A lot of people when Jones got out, everybody was talking about me being a replacement. So people love seeing me fight. And the thing about Dana is he gives the fans the fight they want to see. So they want to see me fight, and my name is getting out there more. I probably might be able to sneak in there. So hopefully we'll put it on good shows, and that's what I do.
And what do you think about this fight?
The fight tonight, it's definitely going to be quite interesting. I was talking to a lot of people about that. Romero can't take Lyoto down. He's going to have a hard time. Lyoto always comes in with good cardio, and he fought the best of the best. In 205 and 85. And the thing about Lyoto too, his cardio is good. Romero, you kind of look at him sometimes. Hopefully his cardio is really on point this time. He 10 phase. But the thing about Romero, he's extremely explosive, extremely athletic, so that can come into play. The thing about Lyoto, he kind of bakes people into doing a lot of things, so it should be quite interesting to see what happens. And at the end of the night, I think giving Lyoto a slight edge.
And Cormier and Gustafsson.
Well, Cormier and Gustafsson, Cormier is he's too smart. He's a smart fighter. He got clipped really good by Johnson and completely wore Johnson on. The fastest way to work from the off is wrestling. Everybody knows that. And Cormier's going to watch out for that. And I think his wrestling is going to make a big difference in the fight. I might have to edge out Cormier.
A lot of people are saying because John Jones is out of the division right now, at least for a while, Cormier still has something to prove. Do you agree with that?
I think he in a way he do, in a way he don't. When he fought John, it's one of these things where he was an undefeated fighter, so he had a lot of confidence going towards. He even said it, and he was like, he figured out I can be beat. So you can tell he kind of changed his training around a little bit, and he's actually fighting smarter now. And he's always been a smart fighter, and it's just the thing about Cormier is he knows how to play the game. So he's just one of them things where he was like, okay, I know I can be beat, and he was like, he want to avenge that loss, so he can do it.
So, are you a big Marlins fan, or you just like the hat?
Obviously, I'm from Florida, so I always try to represent my home state. Playing football at University of Tennessee, they always
you got guys from different areas of throughout the country and stuff. Guys from California, guys from Texas, probably from the state of Tennessee, guys from Georgia, Alabama, and stuff. And you get in a competition when you always talk about, okay, who has the best what state has the best football and stuff. So it's one of the things where I always try to represent my home state.
Thank you.
Ovince, you've kind of been cultivating a bit